Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the vlog.
It's gonna be me.
Sorry for the irregular intro, but you know,
It's me.
I'm putting socks on presently because I need to go grocery shopping. As you can see, I'm back in Orlando because I actually start those new jobs. Well, I had training for one job yesterday and I start training for the other one on Monday. Very exciting times. That means I really don't have much food except for pasta that I brought from home. So I need to go grocery shopping, but I don't know what I want to buy. And like, I don't want to buy junk food and I'm terrible at meal planning. I should make like a small list before I go so I'm not just like dilly-dallying. Yeah, I'm gonna make a small list before I go. But I just spent most of my morning, if not all, I spent pretty much all day editing a video to say thank you for helping me raise over $1,000 in a month for Hatterthon. What in the world is that? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy and it's amazing. So I meant to wake up at 7 and start doing that, but I didn't get up until noon. I went to bed at a decent time though, so I guess I just slept in. It's fine. So once that uploads, I'm gonna head to the store and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk about my May resolutions and also how I did on my April resolution. Just got back from grocery shopping. I kind of made a list, but I also kind of just got some things. So I'm gonna put those away and then I'm gonna work out because one of my new month resolutions is to work out at least 30 minutes most every day. I mean, if I get like 90% of this goal by the end of the month, I'll feel fine. I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna make dinner and then I'll get to you with the May resolutions. I know, that's like what you're here for. And there's this whole bit that's not about the resolutions and the goals, but like, trying to show you more of my day and what I do. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. What are my May resolutions? Now, I said I was gonna be cooking dinner, but right now I'm just waiting for the oven to heat up, so I figured, good time to talk about these. So for April, the only real resolution I had was to do my devotions every single day. And I think I only didn't do one day. Like there was only one day that I didn't do my devotions because at some point it started to feel like I was just doing them out of obligation. Like I don't want to do these just out of obligation. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll just make sure I do my devotions with purpose tomorrow. So I only skipped one day. So I'm pretty proud of myself for at least making it a priority. Trying to get myself back in that headspace of like, hey, let's like do this with purpose, not just treat it like a bother. So there's that. I also realized I'm very close. I feel like you guys just don't need to be that close to my face. But the main thing for April was just doing my devotion. So I did get there, proud of that. Now on to May. I'm very excited for May just because like the color is fuchsia and I truly do love pink. I think it's an amazing color. I made a few resolutions and I think I made too many. Already, it being the first day of May, I already know I made way too many resolutions. I wrote down 30-minute workout daily, but really the main part of this resolution is like work out as much as I can. So try and work out daily, even if it's just stretching. The whole 30 minutes thing is to prevent me from doing like 2 minutes of a workout and giving up and saying, well, I worked out. So it's really just like actually getting a full workout in most every day. That's a goal. That's like the main goal for May. I like having this idea of like one main goal to where if nothing else happens, but that one thing happens, then it's fine. I like that. It makes things a lot easier to attain. Record daily is kind of the second one that I want to actually make sure happens because I didn't film much in April, wasn't uploading daily because I also wasn't doing much. And I know that sometimes it's easier to put like a few days in a vlog versus like doing daily because sometimes I don't do much every day. But I want to at least make sure that I'm recording something every day. I want to finish setting up my summer bullet journal. I have a bullet journal that I'm making that's completely dedicated to summer and I'm very excited about it. And then I want to finalize moving plans because during the month of May, I'm going to know whether or not Disney Springs is reopening anytime soon. And I still kind of need to move in somewhere, whether it's with Kelsey or my cousin. So I'm giving it a week right now to see like where it's at. Right now, I'm still planning on Disney Springs reopening, Kelsey coming back, and we're moving in together. That's like right now, that's where things are placed. But if there are no new updates in the next week, I'm gonna have to reevaluate some things. So by the end of May, my moving plans should be finalized and I should know where I'm gonna be living. Because I can't very well live at my parents' house in Newport Richey and work in Orlando. It does not work. Does not compute. Those are two things that I know like need to be done in May. So I put them on the goals. And I put this on here, but I don't want to put it on here because then it limits me and I don't love that. But I put go to bed no later than 2 a.m. and wake up at 7 a.m. Those are interchangeable, like both don't have to happen, but if I go to bed before 2 a.m., I am more likely to wake up at 7 a.m. So I'm doing that to kind of fix my sleeping schedule. I mean, I'm gonna have to start waking up at around 7 anyways for work. So I think things are gonna start to get back to normal, but I'm trying to do it these first few days, and I did not wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning today. I woke up at noon. I don't even remember my alarm going off at 7 this morning, so that's fun. I thought about putting something in here about eating healthy, but I already have too many goals for me, so we're gonna leave it at that. And then I'm just gonna try to not eat tons of junk food. That shouldn't be hard to do, right? I say as I'm about to eat dino chicken nuggets and mac and cheese and jalapeno poppers for dinner. But to be fair, all I've had to eat today was a banana. Well, there you have it. Those are my May resolutions. And look how cute this is. Like, look. Ah, isn't that so adorable? I love it. And then look, this is my week. I'm gonna try and be better about doing something in my weekly spreads. I mean, like, I didn't do anything these 2 days, so I figured I could draw a flower. May in my head is very like floral, and now May is pink. So I'm very excited for this month. I'm always excited at the beginning of the month. Like, I say this every time, but the oven is preheated. This year has honestly gone by so quickly. Like, we're almost halfway done with the year. Have you thought about that? Like, the fact that we're almost halfway through the year? And so much has happened. Why is so much happening? That I just don't remember off the top of my head because Corona is like all everybody's talking about now. So, but a lot has happened so far this year. It's wild. It's really wild. I don't like this being alone thing. It was hard enough being alone in my room. Oh my God, what did I do here? But at least I had my family to go bother. Every day I would wake up at 2 p.m. and around like 3:30, 4 o'clock, I would get up and I would do my rounds and try to bother everybody while they're still busy. Who do I have to bother here? I keep expecting Bolt to hop out of the shadows, but he's not here either. It's also only 11 o'clock and I'm so tired, but I don't want to go to bed. Like, I'm not that kind of tired. Like, I don't want to sleep tired, but like, I could sleep tired. Ooh. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. One last thought before I go to bed. Cats, the movie, not as bad as everybody keeps saying it is. It's pretty good. I thoroughly enjoy it. I understand why people think it's weird. It's literally people CGI'd to look like cats. It's a bit strange, but like, maybe you just don't get it, okay? And like, Taylor Swift has nothing to do with my thoughts on this movie because she's in this movie for all of about like one song. So that's not a factor here. That is a factor into why I actually watched it, but not a factor into why I like it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive